Well, it's a style institute for any fashionista, but not many of us can afford to shop Chanel, especially not now. This morning, Stylist Courtney Smith has hit the high street and replicated some of the sophisticated line spring-summer looks at a fraction of the price. And when I say a fraction of the price, Courtney,
yes,
I mean a fraction of the price.
A fraction, exactly.
So Chanel, the type of look Chanel goes for is always quite classic, quite clean lines. And so we're going to take a few of their new collection looks and try and basically see how we can get them.
Exactly. I've taken a few looks from the spring-summer line and just tried to take inspiration from them, not copycat them, but just take inspiration. So.
Yeah, we can't be doing that,
No.
So we have a few looks as well of the kind of the real Chanel look. So if we go to that first for our first outfit, so that's very typical monochrome Chanel, very structured,
quite classic. They always seem to do a look with pearls. Every season, regardless of the trends, they always have tweed and they always have pearls. Yeah, so this classic.
So if we look at Kerry Nicole here now with the same sort of inspired look, different. Obviously, the cut of the jacket is quite different, but you do get that Chanel look. So take us through this outfit here.
Well, this outfit's from Zara. The suit is from Zara, the jacket and the skirt. But again, they can be worn as separates. That jacket with a pair of jeans and a plain top would be absolutely perfect. And again, that skirt could be worn out at night with a little camisole. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm just saying the total for all of this is €128. That's everything, including the bag and the accessories and everything else.
Exactly, yeah.
That's brilliant value.
And what I've done is I've actually used a necklace from Pennys and I've put it on the lapel there just so you get the same effect that Chanel do, because they do a lot of brooches and a lot of draping with their pearls.
Yeah, so the shoes as well are lovely, stacked and very comfortable to walk in, although they don't look that way.
No.
I can assure you they are. So that's, thank you very much. That's our first look. They're very Chanel inspired, of course, with the little quilted bag as well. And that you have a little quilted bag there?
I do, yeah. This is from Dunn's and this is only €14. And I was just showing that it's actually like almost, you wouldn't even know that it's not Chanel. Brilliant. So it's a great copy there.
Talk more about the bags and accessories a little later. But now our next look, if we can see what we have here, and you've called it Maximum Effect.
Yeah. I mean, Maxis come back every summer, so they're always on the high street. But it's a copy of this look here, which is quite monochrome. They've got the belted at the top, and they've got corsages down the front.
So Ali's here as well with a similar look.
So what I've done is I've taken some corsages from Pennys and I've actually just clipped them on myself, just so you get a completely different look. It's actually a plain dress from Mango, and I've teamed it with a little belt there, croc detail on the front.
From Pennys as well.
From Pennys, yeah. And then layered it with some pearls. The pearls are fantastic. They're from Pennys.
That's actually a great piece to have. And is that a brooch separate from the pearls?
No, that's actually the entire necklace from Pennys there.
That's great value. Is that, what is that, like a $5 or something?
Yeah, that's a $5 for that necklace. And then I've got another one there, which is €3.
That even if you wanted to wear that maxi dress in a more casual outfit, you could as well. Like if you took off all the accessories,
flip-flops and like, you know,
away.
Exactly. You don't need to put the corsages on. And then the shoes, the little pumps, are quite classic Chanel as well. And they're from Pennys. They're great buy.
Okay, thank you very much for that, Ali. Now, we're just touched on the bags a little earlier. Now, this is lovely. I don't know if you can see it. What camera will I go to here? It's classic quilted Chanel with the little belts. And you were just...
And that's from Dunn's. And they have it in so many colours. They've got it in blue, they've got it in black. You can't really go wrong with it. I mean, it's going to instantly update an outfit.
And you can have the little buckle detail and the gold. And I'll just bring this over here. And how much did you say that was again?
€14.
€14 in every colour under the sun. And that's, you can't go wrong with something like that.
No, you really can't.
Bling up an outfit. Other things, you were just mentioning the brooches and the accessories and the chains. They do have a lot of embellishment in a lot of their more structured pieces. They
do. I mean, the thing to remember about Chanel is there's some key pieces would be a tweed, pearls and the quilted bag. The kind of...
Speaking of tweed, we have a lovely look here as well. So we can bring up our third graphic from today, a third outfit from Chanel. This is from the catwalk as well, kind of meringue-like. So we've toned it down ever so slightly here, I think.
Yes. Well, what we've done is we've gone for nude, because that's also a huge trend of the season. So the nude look here, and we've teamed it with a little tweed jacket, like it's classic Chanel. It's actually, sorry, this is actually look number 5, nicely nude. But what we've done is we've skipped a little bit ahead, but we're all right. The thing is, the jacket is, now it's 119, so it's a little bit pricey. But the thing about it is, it's a forever piece. It's one of those styles that will never, ever go out of fashion. Yeah. And then you've got the little nude bag there, and the obviously statement necklace, that's from Mango. But again, can be teamed with jeans and a little top.
So the whole bits and pieces there, you have the accessories, the tweed jacket, the pumps, the nude colour, everything that you would need to inspire your Pennys. I'm sorry, your Pennys. What am I saying? It is a Pennys look on a Chanel price, and that whole total is €278. Now, we do have 3 more outfits coming up after the break, so if you want to be inspired, stay with us. We'll be back in 3. You're very welcome back now. Stylist Courtney Smith has been showing us how to get the look for less with Chanel-inspired high street pieces. Now we'll move swiftly onwards because we'd like to get through all of them. What is the next outfit and what was it inspired by?
We're going to call it Chic and Chanel. So it's inspired by the kind of tweed look. The classic Chanel basically is what we're going for. Lots of pearls. You can see the look there. So they're draping the pearls, and they've got like the tweed suit, so it's matchy. But what we've done is we've teamed it with a plainer skirt. So you've got the lovely tweed jacket there. Now that's only $59.90 from Zara, and a great little bag from Dunnes Stores for €20.
It picks up the colour of the jacket.
Really does, yeah. And it's, again, it's kind of Chanel inspired. It's not completely copying it, but you get the right look. You
get the right look, indeed you do, and the shoes and everything matching nicely. The pencil skirt is lovely as well.
Lovely little skirt.
And that whole outfit is, my God, it's 147 out of the entire thing.
The entire thing, so we're talking head to toe.
Head to toe, shoes, bag, skirt, jacket, top, the whole lot. That's absolutely brilliant value.
And we have to take into account a Chanel outfit can cost a couple of thousand. So when you're recreating a complete look for that cost, it's really good.
Okay, thank you very much for that, Ali. As you said, how difficult is it? Like, how many shops do you have to go? Do you have to really look and know your stuff and root out things in various places?
Not well, this season Zara are doing a great collection of the tweed jackets, so that was great in that case. But I mean, Pennys always do great copies of bags and pearls as well. And
now we've something a little different now, a little bit more feminine,
gorgeously
girly.
Yeah, I mean, I've teamed it with the little shoes from Pennys there, and they're my favourite. They're just little pink with a little ruffle detail. They're gorgeous. Then you've got the dress there from Zara with the ruffle detail again, and the little pearls on her bracelet there. They're from Pennys, so we've put them together. And there's the shoes I was talking about.
They're lovely.
Really nice. And again, you could put that dress with heels and dress it up for night time.
The best thing about this outfit is it's €65 from top to toe once again. I mean, it just goes to show you can get quite a classic look for less if you do make the effort.
Exactly, and you're getting a lot of items out of it as well. There's a shirt underneath the dress, and that shirt can be worn.
Compares quite well actually to the...
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, thank you very much for that. That's great. We've had 5 Chanel-inspired outfits now, and we've had all the classic looks. For your final piece, what have you decided on?
We've gone for lovely linen. So we've gone again for the classic monochrome that Chanel seem to do every season, regardless of the trends. So it's basically the black buttons and the white linen dress, really classic, again with the black belt.
Yeah, so if we look at it here, I mean, is that something you get up season by season on Chanel, that sort of look?
That's what they always do, monochrome. That's actually from their couture collection, which was all white this season, monochrome and all white. But again, every season you will always get some sort of white or monochrome from Chanel. It's quite classic look for them.
Yeah, and how did you translate and get that on the high street?
This is from Zara.
Was it difficult, I suppose? Zara, you seem
Zara, again, I know, you can't really go wrong with Zara. Again, the shoes from Pennys, the belt from Dunnes, is it, or Pennys?
€3 in Pennys. That's
€3 in Pennys. There you go. And again, all those layered pearls were from Pennys. They're just fantastic. They just copy them completely. They even have the little bit of bling, so they're not just plain pearls. And of course, that gorgeous dress
as well are from Pennys.
The shoes are fantastic.
Which are what? Oh my God, the shoes are €18.
I know.
You can pop down there and see them. Yeah, it's great. And those sort of shoes will take you anywhere. They're really handy.
They really are. You can't go wrong with a pair of black shoes.
Okay, well, Courtney, you have done sterling work for us.
No problem.
Thank you very much.
Anytime.
The look for less. Next time we might be Dolce & Gabbana or something like that.
Yeah.
Who knows what? But thank you very much for your Chanel-inspired looks, and all from the high street, all from thousands. You can get the look for maybe, I don't know, the most expensive one was $250 down to $65. Not bad at all. See you again soon. Thank you. Now.